Fox 40 Morning News continues.
Welcome back, everyone. It's now 7:45. Well, this week we're featuring a three-part series on what to do if your computer crashes and you can't fix it. And today is part 2 of the PC Pit Stop, where we show you different options you have for getting help. Now, yesterday we talked with RescueCom, which says they can get to your problem within an hour. Not too bad. Today we're going to be talking with the Geek Squad. They have over 700 locations nationwide where an agent can come to your home or office to help, or you can get help via the internet. And tomorrow we're going to be talking with the president of Help Me Remote, which is an internet repair service where you give up power of your computer to a repair person in another location who can then diagnose and fix the problems. Right now, Nina is over with one of the tech experts from the Geek Squad to give us tips. There they are on fixing your computer. Hey, Nina.
Thanks, Natalie. Tony Alessandri is an agent from the Geek Squad who joins us normally every Tuesday for our tech report. Okay, Tony, we're profiling all these businesses to help you kind of decide which one will work for people out there when your computer goes down. Yesterday we talked with RescueCom. Promises to be there within an hour. Do you guys have that same kind of guarantee?
We offer something similar, usually within 4 hours. 800 Geek Squad over the phone all the time. We're available 365 days a year, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. So
now, do you log on and set up an appointment, or do you just call and you guys
call
come
and
over?
you call the 800 number and they'll set you up right there, and they'll find an agent. We have an army of agents in the area that we can set out to your home or office.
Yep. All right, so let's talk about preventative care. So maybe we don't have to call you every 2 weeks or something. Let's talk about what kinds of files should we throw away to make space on the computer?
A lot of people forget about their internet files. You know, everybody's browsing, doing all of these stuff, the media stuff that they download from websites. An easy way just to go in and clean that stuff up, if you go right to your Start panel and you go to the Control panel, and if you're in the classic view of your control panel, there's
all the icons and everything.
Yep, big icons right here. Internet options is one of the options here. And if you look here, browsing history, actually it's a little bit different for Windows XP, but it's very similar. It'll have a delete.
Now this is Vista?
This is Microsoft Vista. This tells you right away you want to delete temporary internet files, you click that, delete cookies, delete history. If you don't want any passwords or stuff saved in the computer, which is good for privacy, you're also going to want to delete forms and delete passwords.
Okay, so how often should you delete all these files?
I would probably make it maybe a monthly ritual so your computer doesn't get bogged down with too much stuff.
Really? Okay. I thought you only do that when, like, you don't want someone to see what you were looking at on the internet or something.
That too.
That too. Okay. What about defragging? What does that mean, and can you show us how to do it?
Yeah, what defragging is, when you store something in a computer on an actual physical part of a hard drive, it doesn't store in just one spot. You know,
kind of puts it all over the place.
It puts all over the place. So what defrag does is it actually kind of moves the files closer together, so that it's easier for it to access.
Okay.
So it also runs faster for you. Usually, depending on how much you work up with the computer, if you do a lot of programming and stuff like that and working with applications, you're going to probably want to do it every 2 weeks.
And I heard if you use a lot of media files, like video or audio, that you need to do this a lot.
You definitely want to do, yeah, at least every 2 weeks.
Okay, let's show people how to do it.
Same for Windows XP as it is in Vista. Start. You're going to hit All Programs.
Okay.
And then you're going to go to Accessories. Once you're in Accessories, you go to System Tools. Once in System Tools, it's right there in front of you. It's called Disk Fragmentor. Of course, Vista's going to ask me for sure if I want to.
Now it's on a black screen on the computer. Your TV didn't turn on. There we go. Okay.
It's going to ask in Vista if I want to for sure do this. It's one of those permissional things for Vista.
But this takes a while, huh?
Yes, it does. So usually you want to do it later at night when you're not going to use the computer.
And it just goes through everything and kind of collects it all.
Yep. And in Windows XP, it's going to say in Analyze Now. You want to analyze it first before you defrag, because it's going to tell you actually if you're going to want to defrag it or not.
And real quick, we're running out of time. What about for an Apple computer? How do you do?
Apple computer use a third-party software. One that's available is by Micromat. It's Tech Tool Pro.
Okay.
It does more than just that. So great program.
It reorganizes
it reorganizes as well.
Cool. All right, Tony. Awesome. Thank you so much. If you think the Geek Squad is the company that you need, you can get a hold of them at geeksquad.com or call 1-800-GEEK-SQUAD. And Tony, as always, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at your different options again. RescueCom promises to come to fix your problem within an hour. Geek Squad has over 700 locations nationwide. And tomorrow we'll talk with Help Me Remote, a company that takes over your computer from far away so you don't have to have someone come into your house. The pros and cons of that, all of that tomorrow. Natalie, back over to you.
All right, lots of good information there.